Welcome to this video, which will review two web applications available on the Nevada Division of Minerals Open Data site focusing on critical minerals. Nevada contains known occurrences or deposits of 20 of the 35 minerals identified as critical minerals by the U.S. Department of the Interior in May of 2018. These minerals are deemed vital to the nation's security and economic prosperity. Let's review the application. Scroll down on the homepage of our Open Data site. From the Pages listing, click on the Nevada Mineral Producers, Commodities, and Occurrences page. We will be redirected to this page where we will scroll down. Scroll past the Historic Mining Districts, Commodities, and Occurrences map and down to the Critical Minerals in Nevada section. Here, we will click below the icon to view the web application, though one can interact with the web map without doing this. Once on the map, we can select the legend icon, which is in the upper left-hand corner of the map outlined in blue, so we can view the layers that are displayed in the map. The ones that stand out at this point include mining districts and production of minerals in Nevada from 1987 to present. The mining districts presented on the map at this scale have been filtered to display only those with critical mineral deposits and/or occurrences. If we click on the layers list, which is next to the legend icon and outlined in blue, we can see more layers that are available for us to explore data, including present and historic mining claim listings, notices and plans, along with mining district data. We can turn layers on and off in this panel, and by clicking on the three dots to the right of the layer name, we can perform several actions, including export of the data, along with changing the layer's transparency and visibility range. We have now clicked on the legend icon and zoomed in to a mining district in Pershing County. We can see that active mining claims and surface management is also on by default in the map. Most layers have interactive pop-ups like the ones shown in this screen for historic mineral production and mining claim point listings. Pop-ups are generated when the user clicks on a point in the map for which a pop-up has been configured. Pop-ups display the data using a user-friendly interface and provide links to other relevant reports and data. If we click on the Layers button, again outlined in blue, we can turn off the current mining claims and turn on the historic mining claims for Pershing County, along with historic and current notices and plans. Clicking on the legend icon will bring us here where we can view the symbology for each layer we have turned on. To view information on any historic mining claim, notice, or plan, simply click on a point. A pop-up will then appear. Note that when you click on a point, everything in the map under that point is selected. In the top left-hand corner of the pop-up, you can see how many records have been selected. This is outlined in red. If we shift our focus to the upper right-hand corner of the pop-up, there are buttons which allow the user to navigate through the pop-ups using the right and left navigation arrows, which are outlined in blue. We can also maximize the pop-up using the maximize and minimize toggle that is outlined in green. Note that there are links, instructions, and query parameters presented in the pop-up so the user can run reports in LR2000 and view information on a notice or plan. To view all of the records, click on the three dots in the lower right-hand corner of the pop-up and select View in Attribute Table. This will open all attribute tables showing the data for each point, line, and polygon selected within the map. The layers are displayed in a tabular fashion across the top of the attribute table display. Here is a pop-up for a historic mining claim. The pop-up presents pertinent information on the claim such as claim name, serial number, and claimant, along with links, instructions, and query parameters for running reports in LR2000 in order to view more information on the individual claim or block of claims. There are two layers presented in the map for the mining districts. The first mining districts layer is the mining districts linked to the BLM Nevada Land Records page. The pop-up has some links to additional information on mining districts, along with a link or several links at the bottom of the pop-up, which will direct the user to mineral connection sheets if researching patented mining claims. The second layer is the Nevada Bureau of Mines and Geology's Mining Districts Data Files layer. If we click on a mining district and toggle through the selected items, we will come to this pop-up. We will click on the related tables, which will then redirect us to this pop-up. From the bottom right-hand corner, we will once again click on the three dots and select View in Attribute Table. The attribute table will open, displaying all scanned documents the Bureau has in their database, along with links to any PDFs that are available. We will now scroll down on the Nevada Mineral Producers Commodities and Occurrences page to view another web mapping application which will compare current and historic data with respect to mining districts with known deposits or occurrences of critical minerals. We will click on the Click Here to view the application, though we can interact with it here. And then we will zoom to the Antelope Mining District in Pershing County again. When we zoom into the map, current mining claim point listings, mining claims per section, major mines, and authorized or pending notices and plans render on the left-hand map panel. In the right-hand map panel, historic mining claim point listings and any notices that are closed, canceled, or expired will display. Map extents will always mirror one another. The legend can be displayed by clicking the double arrows outlined in blue in the upper right-hand corner of the map panels. The information box can be minimized by clicking the double arrow to the right of the box, which is outlined in red. We will minimize the legend and the information box. In the bottom right-hand corner of each map panel is an image that is here outlined in red. Clicking on this image will allow the user to toggle the base map to a USA topo base. We will click on some points within the map, and you can see our familiar pop-ups appear. Unfortunately, viewing mass amounts of data using this application is a bit cumbersome, and one cannot view the data in an attribute table. For the option to view attribute tables and for more general functionality, use the map we previously discussed. But this comparative map is great for looking at a lot of data on one screen. The pop-up can be toggled into a list view by clicking on the number of records selected in the bottom right-hand corner of the pop-up, which is outlined in blue. We will click on the 1 of 39. When we do, this is the list that will display. You can scroll through the list and click on the listing you wish to see. You will then be redirected back to the formatted pop-up again. This concludes this video reviewing web applications the Nevada Division of Minerals has available on our open data site, which focus on critical minerals. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email at the address on the screen. We hope you have a great day.